Hey Rockets, and welcome back to the 16th week of school. Last week, Pickard Auditorium saw a couple of elementary school concerts. And I bring this up because the elementary school concerts had, before they were playing, they invited members of the Touch of Class Orchestra ensemble to provide like musical entertainment for the families and the students. And they also, on top of what they were doing with these concerts, they also have a slate of pretty popular shows that are coming up soon. So here's some information on that. How's it been going playing with the elementary kids?
It's been really fun. They all do little dances when they walk by and they go into the auditorium, so it's really cute. We just play.
It's very fun. You can tell that the elementary school kids appreciate when we play for them, and that the people in the lobby appreciate it. So
can you? I think we haven't exactly specified what exactly you've been doing. Like you're playing in the lobby, but is there anything more than that?
No, not really. We just play in the lobby while people are walking into the auditorium.
And what are your thoughts on being a part of TLC playing in this lobby?
I think it's just, it's nice to give back to the community in this way. I think TOC gives us a lot of opportunities to do a lot of cool stuff.
And do either of you want to talk about the upcoming shows that TOC has this week?
Okay. We have a show on Wednesday, and then our big show is at the PAC on the 22nd. So, yeah. It's going to be really fun.
It's really amazing. We play with a band called Steam, which is a group of big professional musicians, and we play as kind of like a background orchestra for them. The shows are always very, very fun, especially if you like Christmas music. It's really awesome getting to play with professional musicians. So yeah, it's ours is on Wednesday in Wausau, and then we have a couple other shows before we play at the PAC.
Yeah, we're like pretty much sold out. So yeah, I think there's like only 100 seats left. So we have a really big audience, which is really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And now for this week's sports update.
So the meet today was Nina 56-22. We had a bunch of great matches. We actually probably won 10 out of the 14 with 6 of them being pins. Huge shout out to Jackson Ennis, he's a freshman, had one great match, and then also Nate Cleveland, who took it into double overtime.
Do you want to say something more about what they did well?
They just never stopped competing. And then we also had some guys who didn't win their match, like Preston Hella, who went against a good guy but didn't give up a pin and kept us in the lead.
So what do you think of this game tonight?
I mean, it went well. It was fun playing at Shattuck. Great atmosphere. I loved it.
Yeah, we played really well as a team. Really well on offense. We moved the ball. Could have been a little better on defense, but overall it was a good effort. We worked hard.
And what are your thoughts on this being the last game at Shattuck ever?
I think it's really cool. You know, just going to middle school here. You know, it's an old building, so it was fun to play. It was a good atmosphere.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I think we're good.
How were the opponents?
Appleton North's a good team, but you know,
we got some good players.
We handled business, like we should.
Great meet today, boys. Really fast swims from everyone. It was meters. It was back-to-back races, so it really tested the endurance of everyone. But I really like seeing everyone compete. A lot of people sick, so just fun to see what times are like at this point in the season.
It was a unique meet. We haven't really swam this ever. COVID kind of canceled it. We smoked them. We did great. Good job, boys.
Yeah, it was nice to get a win here. I'm excited to see what we can do the rest of the season.
Everyone swam well. We had a great environment. I think everyone had a lot of fun, so it was a great meet.
Diving went well, and we're taking first as always. Let's go.
The journalism class, composed mainly of upperclassmen, has produced a very informative student guide that would help a lot of underclassmen and potentially people who are new to the building find their way around and understand how to be a Neenah High School student. You can read the whole thing for free at neenahsatellite.com, and they've made a promo video for it.
We've all been in this situation, the intense fear of searching for a usable bathroom while clutching a crusty bathroom pass from 2005. Students are here to learn, not walk the red carpet, so avoid the antics of fashion and wear what you want.
Next week, the Latino Club will be hosting a celebration for the Las Posadas.
Latino Club is hosting an event during a start time, and it's about Las Posadas, and we're going to introduce some of the Latino culture in there. There's going to be food, music, and there's going to be piñata at the end. So come.
Yeah, this is a really good experience if you haven't experienced much of any Hispanic culture, and we look forward to having you come.
It's going to be hosted on the 22nd.
Sign up the night before on Adficiency. It's on December 22nd.
Seniors, do note that my ability to deliver news to you for potentially the rest of the school year may be in jeopardy, given that we were all just given release. But for the other 3/4 of the school, you're all busy currently performing the arduous task of selecting your courses for the next academic year. And for that, the guidance department has some information. So the same day that you'll be watching this episode, there's also going to be a very thorough presentation from the department regarding most any questions you would have related to scheduling and the course selection for the next year. And tomorrow, they have an academic and career planning night that they highly suggest that you travel to. They will have basically events for all grade levels, even seniors who are about to graduate, related to various topics about our academic future and careers and such. And on the 19th, they will be stationed around the school in very convenient spots, which you can see on the map. If you have any specific questions or anything else that you need to know or want to know about the process. This week's weather will see high temperatures barely above freezing, and precipitation is expected on multiple days, so it's probably going to be a lot of ugly slush, given that the temperature itself might bounce above and below freezing. So make sure to drive safe, and that's all for this week. Rockets be amazing.